Yes, this was a deeply impassioned, dark, really quite grim speech by Imran Khan, railing against the injustices of the world, but particularly focusing down at the end there, as you say, on Kashmir and India. He accused Narendra Modi, India's Prime Minister, of rebuffing Pakistan's attempts at reconciliation over Kashmir a year ago. He accused Narendra Modi of overstepping 11 UN declarations that had sought to guarantee the rights of Kashmiris. He accused Modi of following a fascist-type ideology bent on the purity of race, an ideology of hate, borrowed, he said, from Hitler and Mussolini. And in the end, he said that the goal of all of this, India's actions in Kashmir, was the ethnic cleansing of Muslims from the face of India. You heard him speaking there. He said, look, when these security controls are lifted in Kashmir that have been in place since the beginning of August, there will be a backlash on the streets. People will come out. There are 900,000 Indian soldiers there. There will be a massacre, a bloodbath. He said that will be blamed on Pakistan, and all of that will then bring these two nuclear-armed neighbours back into a situation of potential conflict with consequences, he said, for the whole world. He wrapped up by saying the UN has the responsibility to stop this happening.
Gosh, and I've just seen as well on Twitter, Jonah, one of the trending hashtags worldwide, Imran Khan, voice of Kashmir. It's really resonated.
So as this General Assembly week begins to wrap up, no evident sign whatsoever that it has achieved any moves towards avoiding a confrontation between India and Pakistan, the sort of confrontation that has played out in speeches in the General Assembly hall and which resulted in this very dark warning from the Pakistani Prime Minister of the potential for ethnic cleansing, indeed the potential for nuclear war over Kashmir.
Quite the end to the General Assembly, isn't it? Thank you, Jonah Hull at the United Nations. Meanwhile, hundreds of people in Indian-administered Kashmir have been holding a protest rally. They're in Srinagar to demand UN intervention in resolving the Kashmir issue. The protesters are hoping Imran Khan's UN speech will lead to action.